Wilmington, North Carolina, is widely regarded as having one of the most picturesque riverfront settings in the United States. It has a lot of history, a lively waterfront, and some of the best beaches in the state. So, buckle up as we walk you through the best things to do in Wilmington, North Carolina. Pay a visit to Wrightsville Beach. Located just 8.5 miles from Wilmington, is one of North Carolina's most well-known and easily accessible beaches, offering a variety of outdoor activities and water sports. One of the best things to do in Wilmington is visit the seaside town that National Geographic named one of the world's top surf towns, where you can participate in various water sports. This beach is only 10 miles east of the historic district and is known for the hotels, vacation homes, restaurants, bars, and boutiques that line its wide ribbon of sand. Several beach entrances also have shower and restroom facilities. Visitors can enjoy warmer, nearly translucent seas because the beach is a few dozen miles from the Gulf Stream. Surfing, paddleboarding, museum visits, and discovering hidden sanctuaries are just a few of the popular activities on the coast. The beach is the focal point of this ideal family vacation destination. Tour downtown Wilmington by Trolley. Wilmington's downtown area is made up of historic cobblestone streets, and Trolley Tour is the best way to appreciate the area's beauty and charm. Ride the vintage trolley, a popular tourist attraction in downtown Wilmington, to learn about the city's rich history and iconic sites while on the move. The tour visits well-known locations such as the historic Bellamy mansion and local museums. It also visits locations used to film Hollywood blockbusters, such as The Conjuring, Iron Man 3, and I Know What You Did Last Summer, as well as episodes of popular TV shows. This trolley tour covers 8 miles and takes approximately 45 minutes. Stroll along Wilmington's Riverwalk. Wilmington's Riverwalk is 1 mile long, and every visit to the city would only be complete with a stroll down its length. Popular restaurants and drinking establishments line the wooden boardwalk that runs parallel to the Cape Fear River, and stools and seats are strategically placed throughout the area. The Riverwalk represents everything about local culture, from the area's history to the vibrant nightlife. It runs from the Hilton Wilmington Riverside to Chandler's Wharf. It is open 24 hours a day and is accessible to the public. After you've had your fill of the sights along the Riverwalk, head on over to the Battleship, North Carolina. The Battleship, North Carolina lived up to its reputation as the world's greatest sea weapon after being commissioned in 1941 by participating in numerous military operations in the Pacific Theater during World War II. The ship was scheduled to be scrapped after being decommissioned in 1947, but citizens of North Carolina petitioned to save it, and it was eventually dedicated as a museum in 1962. The ship is now a museum, where visitors can learn about the ship's history, as well as the brave men and women who served aboard. It is worth noting that the decks of the ship can get quite warm, especially in the summer, and that there are several flights of stairs to climb. Between Memorial Day and Labor Day, it is open from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. Christmas Day hours are noon to 5 p.m., whereas the rest of the year, they are 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Adults pay $14, seniors and active duty military personnel pay $10, and children aged 6 to 11 pay $6. Kids under the age of 5 are free. Attend one of downtown's free sundown concerts on the first and third Fridays from May through October at 6:30 p.m. Wilmington hosts a free outdoor concert series called the Wilmington Summer Concert Series. Over the course of a few days, this annual event draws in excess of 26,000 locales and locals alike. It is a fundamental part of daily life in Wilmington's Central Business District. There will be food and beverage vendors selling beer and other drinks, as well as live performances at each event. Concert goers can usually find a wide selection of tasty treats at the food carts that line Main Street. As a reminder, the property is a smoke-free zone, and outside food, pets, and alcohol are not allowed. Check out Wilmington on an electric bike tour. One of the best things to do in Wilmington is to rent an electric bike and pedal around the city, taking in all the sights and sounds. EZ Electric Bike Rentals is a company that provides locals and tourists with electric bikes to explore the city. Wheelchair-bound individuals may choose from a number of electric bicycles and mobility scooters. Explore Wilmington's attractions in an eco-friendly way while taking advantage of the bus's frequent stops. Pay a visit to the Bellamy Mansion Museum. From the middle of the 19th century to the middle of the 20th century, this grand Greek revival mansion was home to one of the state's wealthiest slaveholders, Dr. John Bellamy, his wife, and their 10 children. It has 22 rooms, renovated slave quarters, and lovely gardens. And experienced tour guides now share the property's history with visitors, including information about the family, the building, and the slaves who worked there. Visitors can explore the main house and the slave quarters, which are made of brick and have 2 stories. This building has 4 bedrooms, a laundry room, and 2 bathrooms with 5 sinks and stalls connected to the main house and serves as a convenient facility for guests. The current structure, one of the best preserved areas, is a welcome change from the primitive shacks commonly found on plantations. Visit Poplar Grove Plantation. The Poplar Grove Plantation is part of the National Park Service protected Gullah Geechee Cultural Heritage Corridor. The Heritage Corridor connects northern Wilmington to southern Jacksonville. The Gullah Geechee are known for their distinct Creole language, as well as their arts, crafts, music, food, and religious rituals. Poplar Grove Farm, formerly a sweet potato and peanut plantation, is now a Gullah Geechee cultural center. The 3 stories of the mansion distinguish it as a true manor house, and it was built in 1850. Making it eligible for listing on the National Register of Historic Places. The facility includes 2 historical art workshops, a blacksmith shop, a basket gallery, the peanut thrasher, and information on peanut cultivation. The stables on the property house animals typical of 19th century farms, such as goats, ducks, pigs, horses, and others. The Airlie Gardens. The impressive 67-acre Airlie Gardens in Wilmington. The gardens feature native North Carolina flora and fauna, as well as a butterfly habitat and a maze of walking trails ideal for a stroll through the woods. Airlie has a number of annual events that add to its allure, such as a month-long light festival in the gardens in the winter and weekly concerts on Friday evenings in the summer. If you visit during the Christmas season, you should definitely see the gardens illuminated with twinkling lights. Another great time to visit is in the spring, when all the flowers are in full bloom. Wilmington's brewery scene, Wilmington, North Carolina, is known as America's beeriest beach town, so it is no surprise that it has the most breweries in the South. While in Wilmington, visit the Wrightsville Beach Brewery and Edward Teach Brewing, 2 well-known breweries. Wrightsville Beach Brewery is well known for its delicious food and excellent beer. They make over 10 different types of craft beer. The brewery is well known for its beer and seafood caught in Bradley Creek just offshore. Tastings, live music nights, yoga classes, and Tuesday brewery tours are just a few of the regular events available. Edward Teach Brewing Company, located in the vibrant Brooklyn Arts District, is a must-see in a historic building that once housed a fire engine. The brewery was named after the notorious pirate Blackbeard, whose given name was actually Edward Teach. Currently, 5 craft beers are available, and the brewery provides the most comfortable environment to enjoy them. It is your turn to share your thoughts now. Have you visited Wilmington, North Carolina? If so, did we forget out any of your favorites? And if not, do you think you will ever make it there? Let us know in the comments section below. Thanks for watching. Bye.